coaches, welcome back for another week, another breakdown. This week, players' favourite, coaches' favourite, a lot of the time as well. Cross and finishing, always guaranteed to get good energy, good competition. Attackers love serving the ball, finishing from crosses. Defenders love practicing their passing range as well. So it can set you up for a really good atmosphere in the training session. The challenge can be how to make this game realistic, and that's what we're going to look at today. How to make cross and finishing exercises connected to the way your team plays and strengthening that connection to the game model. So that's what we're going to work on today. Before we start, please give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss any more. And if you enjoy the session, you can watch the breakdown of this full video, modernsoccercoach.com. On the link below, you can get all the details of the exercises. So if you watch it and you like it, go to the link, check it out. All right, here we go, cross and finishing. All right, so the first challenge we're going to set ourselves with the design of these exercises is the cross location. So we know now with data and tactical information in the game, particularly at the highest level today, that crosses and continually crossing the ball will have a low percentage chance of scoring. But if you can create box crosses, you can create a shorter distance for the cross, you can create a different angle for the cross, and you can increase your chance of scoring. So a lot of what we're working on today is creating match realistic situations involving box crosses, and specifically that line in the 18-yard box in a wide area, and trying to get there and trying to generate crosses and passes from there. All right, so this first exercise designed as almost a warm-up exercise. There's high levels of physical work here, and you can really increase the tempo. It can be a very good session to start when you're looking at those wide areas. So the concepts that make this exercise game realistic: the entry pass into one of the higher number 9s who combines with the two central players. The ball goes wide, the mannequins are brought inside, so it's a box cross to finish. The decrease in this distance will challenge central players to get into the box as quick as possible. As soon as one attack ends, the next one goes the other way. Players recover, and then they work both sides. After 2 to 3 minutes, change the number 9s. Really good exercise to work on that entry pass into the 9 and then playing off with a supporting player as close as possible. All right, this next exercise changes the picture in terms of match realism. Now we're looking at two centre forwards, which creates the combination play at the start. And we're also looking at wide players working together. So it's a great exercise for a 4-4-2 where you're looking at being expansive and fluid in the attack. Players work in pairs centrally, create a 4-pass combination before playing out to the wide players. Two forwards are getting in the box. There's mannequins in the box to challenge players with their runs and to communicate an area of delivery with those wide players. Ideally, you want them to hit the space between the mannequins and the 6-yard box, with the forwards arriving in quickly to finish. Players go in pairs. As soon as two finish, next two up, and the two move up all the time. Keeps going quickly, right side, left side, keeps the tempo high. And the third and final one is potentially the biggest aspect of realism. We're adding defenders to this one. Two defenders enter the game. They play a long ball to the halfway line. You've got three central players who complete a one-touch combination. Goes out to the wide players. They combine together to cross. Again, you're looking for that box cross. The attacking players have a 3v2 in the middle. Wide players' challenge is to find the free player or the best solution in this. It's a great way to build a competitive atmosphere. Defenders v attackers type of session. Players typically enjoy that. Always work right side, then work left side. You can also adapt players in the wide areas getting involved as well to maybe add a 4v2 in the box. Really competitive, fast tempo exercise that everyone can enjoy. So there you have it, coaches. Some ideas and exercises around finishing, crossing, different areas. Again, I think it's always interesting to change the combination play, to look at wide combinations as well. Give players different ideas. Give players freedom. Maybe you do a set where players can make up their own variation to finish. Maybe you're trying overloads in the box. Maybe it's an underload in the box. Maybe you're going with defenders. Maybe you're not going with defenders. But I think it's really good to expose your players to as many of those situations as possible because we all know that the game brings up different sets of challenges and different situations. So when you show players that it's not just touch, cross, finish, score, touch, cross, finish, score, it can be this, it can be that. Here's a solution for this, here's a solution for that. You might also find that the players can find different solutions as well, and it can be a fun process for a coach to work through and review. You can also add a bit of video to it as well, using clips from games, using clips from training as well. So I hope you enjoy that. As always, appreciate you watching. Please give it a like and a subscribe before you go so you don't miss any more. If you enjoy it and you want to get these exercise details, check out the link below on the website, modernsoccercoach.com. And of course, if you enjoy the work on there, check out the ebooks, check out the webinars, lots of great stuff on the shop, modernsoccercoach.com/shop. Thanks for your support. I will see you next week. Goodbye.